Hey people, what's going on? It's Jameel, and right now I'm putting immense effort, right, into the love of my life. Now, based on her actions, she's shown me that she's my responsibility. There's a dynamic of gang stalking in this, but gang stalking really has nothing to do with it. The gang stalking program wants to use her to agitate me. They cannot get her to walk down the street with another guy. She won't do it. She won't come any. If she's with another guy, she's not going to come anywhere near me. Not because she's afraid, because she knows she's supposed to be with me. Okay. So they have to convince her to do little stuff that she doesn't want to do. But she does get things out of it. You know, I'm sure she gets a financial contribution out of it. She gets to ride around and have fun. You know, she should. You know, I'm very happy. If she's happy, I'm happy. The only thing about it is she wants to be where her heart is. She wants to be with her where her love is. She's always wanted love and compassion from me, and she knows I love her, and that's where her home is. If her home could be with somebody else, it would have happened already. She's been around 30, 40, 50 doing this gang stalking stuff. She's got a chance to meet all these people. These people are here today, gone tomorrow. I'm where her heart is. I'm where her home is. It's my responsibility to love her and make sure she's safe and take care of her for the rest of her life. Not because I'm saying that, because she's saying that from her actions. And the gang stalking people want her to do all this stuff. She doesn't want to do it. Now she really doesn't want to do it. She won't. She's having it's really difficult for them to get her in a car with another guy now. At all. And when they do it, it has to be like way down the street and going sideways and all this stuff. And then when I saw her the other day, she was in a car with this guy. He's kind of heavy set, and she put her head down. Now, usually she puts her head down. It was kind of shame, but I saw something different. She put her head down because she knew she was supposed to be with me. Just her body language. She was in the car with him, but she knew she was supposed to be with me. She knows I love her. She knows. I mean, she knows. She knows. You know. She knows that if it wasn't for the gang stalking stuff, we'd be together. But now the gang stalking stuff is minimal. Because before, see, back in the wintertime, she didn't feel she had a voice as much. But in the wintertime, I was in a completely different circumstance. And so, but now, she knows her heart's telling her to come to me. And everybody around her is telling her not to follow her heart. If she follows her heart, it can't lead her wrong. And so I'm putting, the effort I'm putting in, like, I put in effort with you know, like, I feel like this. I feel like that's the love of my life. Me and her are going to be together no matter what. If me and her aren't going to be together, it's not going to be because of gang stalking, and it's not going to be because she didn't follow her heart. If she follows her heart, it's going to lead to me. See? And so, every single day, it's a thing where they try to get her to do stuff. She doesn't want to do it. And so, me and her are trying to co-create a situation to where we can have open communication. I have the most effect on her. I have the most pull on her. Even when I wasn't making YouTube videos talking to her directly, I still had the most pull on her. Now that I'm on YouTube, my pull's jumped. Not because I have some control over her, but because I love her. She's supposed to be with me. We're supposed to be together, and she knows it. So so now all these other people around her are trying to manipulate the situation and put doubt upon her. But if she follows her heart, she can't go wrong. Now the effort I put forth with my Jim Jones stuff and the effort I put forth into beating gang stalking, that's nothing compared to the effort that I'm willing to put forth for her. But I'm limited. All I've been able to do is make YouTube videos to speak to her, and you know, I mean, I extend my love to her. You know, you're watching this, you know I love you. So, but I extend my love to her all the time, and I know she feels it because she's changed. I mean, when I first said that, she couldn't really even leave the house. You know, she didn't want to do anything. She just felt it. And But we need open communication. We need something. And so what's happening here is there's a manifestation occurring. We're both grown adults, and we both want to share our love with each other, and we're both going in this direction towards each other. So there's going to be some sort of manifestation. Now, the other thing is this: the parents see her not wanting me to see her with other guys. I mean, the parents see her not wanting, me to see her with other guys. She won't want to do it. I think she's not doing that. I don't know if they realize that she's not doing that because she's nervous or scared. She's not doing it because she knows we're supposed to be together. So it's like a battle of hearts or something like that. It's really tripped out. I mean, where I'm coming from is her father can't marry her. Is her father? I love her father. He's a wise man. He's, even when I was acting outrageous outside in the wintertime, he still went out of his way to wave at me when he was going down the street. So, I'll never had nothing bad to say about him. But his daughter, it's going to be somebody's responsibility to love her and to take care of her and to make her happy. Now I love her, and she knows that this is where her home is. I'm where her heart is. It's not with any other guy. That's obvious. And so the only thing is, I don't have open communication. If I had open communication, it'd be a wrap. it'd be game over. Shut down the stadium. We're going home. If I just had open communication with her. My interest isn't with her for this summer. Anybody else who's talking to her, or she's this gang stalker, this is momentary. Who's going to be there to take care of her in 5 years, or 10 years, or 20 years? Who's going to be there to make sure she's safe? I would give my life for her. If somebody tried to hurt her, I would literally lay down my life for her, and she knows it. She knows. If she's watching this, she knows it. And so all these other people, they're not going to do nothing for her. They would probably run before she did if something happened. So what this is about for me is not about gang stalking. It's not about a thing where I'm trying to take the daughter from the father. I don't think he looks at it like that. Honestly, I don't. I hope he would. I don't think he's much stronger than that. I don't think he would look at it like that. I'm trying. Her home is with me. That's all I want for her, is her happiness and all that stuff. Now, what's stronger than that? I'm where her heart is. All she has to do is follow her heart. What is stronger than that? And so that's why I said mountains will fall before I don't have the love of my life. They're not going to be able to trick. They were able to trick her a lot in the wintertime. Mainly it was due to I didn't say anything. I saw her numerous times out driving. I didn't say anything. I'm just like, whatever. The gang stalking was going on, so I was just like, I didn't understand. See, I know her a little bit better now. She's far more sensitive than I thought she was. I didn't realize how sensitive she was, and I didn't realize how easily it is for people to mislead her. She's not ignorant. She's not weak or anything, but I see that people like to try to mislead her a lot and tell her that her heart is wrong. And so it's a thing where I have to. My goal is to this is what I know. Just like in the wintertime, as soon as I show up, she doesn't want to be around anybody else. Right? I've seen that over and over and over again, no matter who they pair her up with. If she does, she has to have super tinted windows and sunglasses. I mean, she has to act like, she has to ride around like, she, like she's getting, like, I mean, it is crazy. And so, this is beyond the gang stalking program. This has her with sunglasses and tinted windows. That has nothing to do with the gang stalking program. That's about her living an honest life. Say the gang stalking program stopped right now, the gang stalking program doesn't bother me a bit. I don't view myself as not anymore. I don't view myself as being gang stalked anymore. But say the gang stalking program, the dynamic stopped, which is just a part of the dynamic. But say it stopped, she still wouldn't be able to ride. She still wouldn't feel comfortable walking with some guy down the street or riding with some guy in a car. My thing is, she's trying so hard to make an honest choice. And people want her to make a dishonest choice by going against her heart. And my best interest is her well-being, her happiness, and everything like that. Everybody else, I don't see. And I would never try to question her father or anything like that. But I'm wondering what is the best interest for her? If she can't, following her heart and being with somebody who loves her, who wants to take care of her, she's a woman, she has to have love. If she was able to have true love with somebody else, she would at least be able to walk down the street with them. She can't do any of that because she knows that's not where her home is. Her home is, where her heart is. And so it's a situation like, I don't know. I think the kind of thinking is like eventually. I think people are looking at it like they want her to find a substitute. But that's not happiness, though. Her just having a job and making some money and having a substitute husband and a substitute life and stuff, that's not real. That's inauthentic. That's not gonna stand. It's gonna crumble apart because it was chosen for all the wrong reasons. It wasn't chosen for who loves her the most or who she loves the most. It wasn't chosen for who can make her the most happy or who she can make the most happy. It wasn't chosen for who can take care of her, who can watch over her the best. It's all based around an inauthentic concept of it's all it's all smoke and mirrors. And so it's like right now I'm just saying, I'm trying to communicate to her, you're a grown adult. You can do anything you want to do. Follow your heart. If these people are pressuring you, they're trying to make you come to a decision that's going to be in their interest, not in your interest. If their decision was in her interest, she wouldn't be rebelling so hard. Me and her have no communication verbally. She watches this. She knows. I express my love to her constantly. But she has no. We have no open communication. But she still rebels around the people who are around her the most. That's her heart doing that. And what this is about is people want her to go against her heart. They want her to shut down her heart and make decisions that aren't based on how she feels. And she just can't do it. So it's a circus. And so that's why I come in and I'm saying, listen, this is silly, listen, just come talk to me. Call me on the phone. If you can't email me, and I'll give you my number. You can call me. Come knock on my door. Come see me walking down the street. Walk out and talk to me, or pull up in a car or whatever and talk to me. But why continue a life that's inauthentic when you know all you want is love and happiness, and I have that for you? And so that's what the effort that I'm putting in on this, and the effort that I'm putting into her, is of genuine nature. That's the love of my life. She's my responsibility. If she wasn't my responsibility, she wouldn't have so much issue fighting not being with me. She wants to be with me more than anything, and everything around her is trying to tell her that that's the wrong thing to do when that's what her heart wants to. So it's like you know what I mean? It's like I'm extremely concerned over her. That's the love of my life, and I do anything for her. And I'm always going to be here for her. I'm always going to love her, and she'll always have that no matter what. But we're at a point now where now it's time where we can have. We're coming into the area of open communication. Now, a week ago, it wouldn't have looked possible. 2 weeks ago, it wouldn't look possible. Now it does look possible. It's beyond possible. It looks like I'm predicting at some point me and her are going to be together. For her not to be with me, she would have to basically cut herself off from her heart. And I can see she's not going to do that. I can see that. She's not going to cut herself off from her heart. So it's just a moment. It's just a timeline. How soon are we going to have open communication?